Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds, and back with another tasty beer from the Boston area. This one is Butler Flat's Lighthouse Double IPA, courtesy of Trillium, out of the Boston area. You know, Canton, Massachusetts. They've got a few areas that they distribute. This is a 8.9% double IPA that features the Simcoe hop.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so I've had this, and I love this a lot, by the way.
So did you happen to go and see the Butler Flats Lighthouse while you were there?
No, I did not have enough time. We only had a few days there, and the wife has one of those passports that have the national monuments, and she had to get her stamps everywhere. So that's kind of our trade-off. Like, I would go see, like, 5 sites, let her stamp, and then I could go to, Fort Point and get a couple cases of beer. And then we go somewhere else, get a few more stamps, and I got to stop by Treehouse on the way home.
Well, who needs to see the lighthouse? It's right there.
It's on the
right there,
guys.
I've seen it.
There's no stamp there. No reward for that one.
Well, here's your reward.
Here's your reward. Cheers. So this one is just
look how hazy that is.
Opaque, guys. Look at that beautiful orange peach color.
Nice.
A little quarter finger white heads dissipating, and it holds the glass pretty decently at 9%.
You're killing me. All right, let's get the nose. Oh.
It's just that wonderful combination of ripe, like juicy, sweet orange,
overripe fruit,
and that oniony herbal. It's Simcoe. It's a beautiful Simcoe display of Simcoe. A beautiful aroma.
So if you haven't watched the episodes just before this, please do, because the episode just before this, it was 2 blind beers, and I would have sworn it was something besides Mosaic just because of how it smelled.
Like this, yeah.
But this, you can tell that this isn't just fruit and then something maybe on the. I mean, this is clearly a different hop.
It's a very 50-50 almost.
Yeah, it smells so good.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. See, that doesn't come off with any fruit right off the bat to me at all. Just just a little bit of sweetness, but then big herbal punch, some grassiness maybe.
I agree. But you say a little bit of sweetness. I guess maybe compared to what we were drinking, I get a big creamy sweet, like a vanilla. Not vanilla, but like this creamy sweet. And like you said, this nice combination of this herbal punch and the sweet orange juice. It's just a wonderful display of Simcoe. I love how much sweetness is in it. Like, one of the things I love about, in beer in general, I'm just a sweet tooth, but I love sweet beers. And this is just a wonderful display of that. It's creamy, it's sweet, it goes from the front of the mouth to the back of the tongue. It holds that flavor. It's got a great mouthfeel. It's got a great water profile body. It's got everything. I just dig this.
It's not quite the raspiness on the tongue I would hope for, but that doesn't detract at all because of the sweetness. I don't think that would fit as well with the sweetness. And this is a 4.5 for me. This is really good.
It's a solid 4.5 for me. That's like the lowest I've been giving it a 4.5, but it's kind of one of those.
That's really good.
It could be a tweener for me. It's probably my favorite that I picked up of the trip.
Better than Metal? I thought Metal was so good.
Yeah, or Double Dry Hop Melcher Street that we just had. Those were.
Yeah, but they're top notch though.
Yeah, those and the Treehouse stuff were nothing to be laughed at either.
So where's the sweetness come from? You think it's just from it couldn't just be from the malt. I guess it could be just from the malt. So maybe the malt and maybe the yeast make it a little sweeter, because I don't get any lactose flavor.
On that, I tried to kind of like oxygenate my sip. Did one of the things. Got a nice, like what I relate to water profile. That stinging on the tongue.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a
bite on the tongue,
just a little bit.
And there's a hop bitterness. So it definitely has that there. Like you said, it's not like a milkshake stout. It doesn't have lactose. It's just maybe from the malt. Maybe they're able to just do that with the malt.
Maybe it's the malt.
Like a very subtle bready malty sweetness. I don't know. It doesn't come off the mouth at all. Cracker. It's very, very subtle, I guess, and they can do that.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like honey.
No, not at all.
If you know how they sweetened it, tell us, because I'd be curious to know.
It could be what we just drank. Who knows?
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
that
true.
happens.
The others may have been just a little drier.
Yeah. It just comes off sweet after what we just did.
Boy, that's so good.
It's wonderful. And then the full mouth, you can it almost doesn't look like liquid. It's like kind of a jelly liquid, just that look of the beer in there. It just looks thick and proteinaceous,
Well, the taste lingers. You know, we've had too many IPAs where you get this great flavor right off the bat, and then it tastes like hop water on the back end.
Yeah.
And this, the taste just lingers. Now, I'm not talking about that lingering bitterness. I'm talking about the sweetness is there, the hop flavor is there. It's just really good.
It's a really well done beer. Very happy. 4.5 for both of us.
4.5.
Yeah, another Trillium winner for us. Got to make another trip, I guess.
Yeah, replenish.
Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you can have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.